Alright, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create dash line shapes on Pixellab application, and I'm going to show you two good methods. So let me know in the comment section below by the end of this video which method you will try at first. And without further ado, let's start with the first method. Alright, so go to shape. So give it a stroke. Alright, so let's work with this and then remove the fill color. Okay, just follow through. Alright, this is okay, then press done. Now you can expand this as well a bit like this, so lock it. Alright, then go back to shape. So go back to shape and alright, so let's work with these. You know, you can actually, based on the distance, based on how big or how small you want the empty space, the dash line space to be, will determine how you make this this shape. All right, so just follow through, you get what I'm trying to say. So to ensure perfect distance between each line, so make use of this grid option. You know, this is what I've emphasized so much in this channel. If you have already watched my previous video, all right, so ensure you turn on this magnet option, then set to the center. All right, duplicate it, then move this around. Okay, so let's start with this, then to the center as well. All right, these as well. Okay, so to achieve this, let's just increase pick this and press this place. All right, so this as well, this as well, this as well. Now this way is to ensure perfect distance between each design. As well, I oftentimes use it to achieve perfect alignment. All right, so just follow through, put it to the center. All right, so this is okay, then duplicate it, place this right there, duplicate it again, and rotate it. So it's very easy to do. All right, so this is fine, duplicate it again. Okay, now we have 3 by 3. Okay, so press done. Now what you need to do next is to merge everything together. So with that being done, okay, now come to erase color, then enable it. Now check it out, can you see that? So this is how to do. Now let me show you with another shape. Go back to shape, then press circle. All right, so follow the same process, add a stroke width and remove the fill color for the inner circle, inner color. All right, so ensure you always lock it. All right, so follow the same process. Now get this. All right, so let's work with this, then press done. Now duplicate it again. All right, so duplicate it, rotate it. So this one will be a bit different from the previous one. All right, okay, so duplicate it again. All right, so now we have a perfect circle, perfect distance between each empty spaces. All right, so what you do next is to merge everything together, just as we did the other time. Okay, so merge everything together and come to erase color. All right, so can you see that? So let me show you something very quickly. So let me show you another style. Okay, all right, so come to shape. I'm going to make use of circle. Okay, follow the same process, give it a stroke width, remove the fill color for this. Now so come to shape. Okay, now this will be, this is a bit different from what we did earlier. Now this will be a bit small. Okay, let me work with small one so that just for the sake of this tutorial. Okay, now press OK, duplicate it, then and this one will be a bit bigger than the previous one. All right, a bit bigger. Okay, so duplicate it again, place this right here, duplicate it again, and then rotate. So place it right here. right here. You can always be creative, so you definitely can come up with something smaller, bigger, just these principles, these styles, just this process we guide you through in all other creativity you can come up with. So duplicate this small one, all right, then drag, rotate, and place it right here. Okay, duplicate again, place this right here, and merge everything together. Okay, follow the same process, remove the erase color. Now we have this. Okay, now let me change the color to white so you see it very well. Now you notice that this is a bit different from what we did the other time. So let me place this side by side so you see the difference. All right, so you see the difference. So you can always come up with different styles with this same process, these same principles. Okay, now for triangles, for other shapes, triangles, rectangle, trapezium, you can always follow the same process. Okay, with that being done, if you find value in this video, don't forget to book the like button. Thank you, I appreciate that. Now let me show you the other method. Come to shape. All right, so let's work with square shape. Okay, and then just follow the same process, give it stroke, then remove the fill color. All right, so don't forget, lock it. Now instead of coming to shapes and placing it on the square outline shape, now what you do is come to eraser. Now in this method you need to be smart about it. You need to be smart and you need to be very, very accurate. Many times you might not achieve accurate method, but there are some other dash line shapes which this is the best option you can make use of. All right, so this is what you will do. Just increase the eraser, then begin to do like this, something like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, now let's check it out. Now can you see that? So but many times you might not achieve accurate dash line space in all the angles, the right hand side, left hand side, the horizontal, the vertical. You might not achieve same distance, but it's actually the fastest method. But just that it has this pros, it has this negative, it has this what I don't know what you thought. Let me know in the comment section which of this method you're going to try out first and why you think you're going to work with any of this method. Alright, I need you to book the like button because this video spread across more people. Note this, pay attention to what I'm about to say. Now you can always get these resources online, but 3 things is likely to happen to you, which the third one is very, very important. So the first one is that you might not get higher quality of these resources. So even if you get higher quality, you have to pay for it. Then the second thing, you tend not to get the exact styles you have in your mind. For example, you're looking for square, but you come across with a rectangle, so it therefore change what you have in your mind to rectangle from square, and which leads to the third point, which is very, very important. It reduces your creativity mindset, because if you always rely on large resources, okay, you will not always have to think of what to do, but always think of what to get. I said that to say this: learn to create things from the scratch yourself. It's not bad to get online resources. It saves time, it saves a lot of time, but many times you have to try and get things done yourself. At the cost of that, you're going to come across something new, and there's this joy that always comes to you when you try something or when you come across something via hard work. Let me know in the comment section if you have objections these days, So with that being said, I've got this video for you here. The first video right on the top of the screen shows the kind of shape, the first method we always work with, and the second video right here shows the kind of tiles, of circles, of shape, or any other shape you can come up with. The second method we always work with it. So check out any of these videos. Emmezy out.